What's up, you guys? I woke up singing this morning. I'm walking away from the troubles in my life. I'm walking away, oh, to find a better day. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling today. Just free, walking away from everything that drains me. So the universe is like, you gotta put this out in a video today and share what you've learned. And to be honest, I didn't really want to because I feel like it's kind of like a negative subject. And I just always want to put out what I want to get back, you know? But this is a different kind of a deal. So we on this channel support empathy, compassion, loving kindness towards our fellow human beings, right? But to be honest, what's going on the planet, it looks like the real pandemic here is selfishness. And I don't like to go around diagnosing people and just pretending I'm holier than thou when I know damn well if I'm embodied, I have stuff to work on. And that goes for anyone on this planet. Nobody's perfect and we all have wounds that we're healing. So even the narcissist is on their path somewhat. So there's been a common theme in my journey. I started to attract people who have somewhat of a certain cycle. And this cycle was the same in each one of these relationships. And I'm talking about toxic connections, not the beautiful people that are real and show up with love in their heart. I'm talking about the people who you feel uneasy connecting with and you feel like they're wearing a mask. And the moment that it slips, you can't deny it. These soul suckers, and they can be anyone at any time, like in the movie The Matrix, those agents come out of nowhere. And so when these people pop up in your life, these Matrix agents, they're going to want to do three things. So the cycle goes idealization, devaluation, and discard. Those are the three things that you want to watch out for in a relationship with anyone. So the first thing, idealization phase. These people will latch onto you, they'll call you nonstop, they'll pretend that you're the best thing they've ever found in their entire life. They will do everything they can to create this bond in which you feel that this person really has your back. So it's basically a setup. The love bombing phase is basically a parasite attaching itself to an energy source. So after the love bombing phase, you think you're all cool and tight with these people. They really love you. They love what you do. They have nothing but good things to say to your face. As time goes on, you'll start to see a shift in this dynamic. All of a sudden, you will start to see the same people or the same person start to shift their perspective of how they view you. It's almost like you'll start to feel energetic darts being thrown at you. They'll start to pick at you. They'll start to devalue and start to find ways in which you are no longer worthy of their time and their energy and their love. So through the devaluation phase, it's really painful and confusing. It's almost like you don't really know what went wrong. So even if you go and try to communicate to this person or these people what went wrong, where can we get back on track, you know, they will give you sort of like a weird type of blame shifty type of energy. You'll start to feel that they don't actually really want to work on the dynamic. What they want to do is blame everything on you and make sure that you feel totally depleted and confused and alienated. So this type of devaluation is nothing but mental and emotional abuse. They are basically choosing to deny who you are as a person, and that's when the mask really slips. That's when they choose to really show you who they really are. And that's when we come to the discard. The discard is a really scary time in the cycle because this is when all bets are off. Anything can happen. You better believe it. They are getting you out. They are not on your side. They're not trying to work on the relationship. They're already on to the next source of supply. And I'm telling you, I've only learned this from personal experience. I've been in relationships where, the person just did a 180, and so when this is happening, this is very traumatic, and this cycle will go on and on as long as you will allow it to. So for me, in my personal experience, I had to wake up. I had to realize that my naivety, my agreeableness was getting me in trouble by wanting to have that person's acceptance and validation. That is a big no-no. So we are the ones who can choose when the suffering stops, when we go no contact, and when we get these people out. So if you are going through any type of dynamic where you are being mentally, emotionally, or physically abused in any way, and this person could be just seen as a regular person in your community. A lot of times these types of people are seen as good people. They do good things, but that doesn't mean that they're going to be in a good relationship dynamic with you. So it's kind of a bummer when you realize that, the person you thought you were connecting with, they really actually don't care about you. They only are trying to get their selfish needs met. Damn, right? So when we come to these conclusions, when we see that mask slip, don't deny it. Do not put yourself back in those abusive situations. Run like hell. Walk away. Like Craig David. Walk away. It's not easy, but Spirit's showing us the truth. When that mask slips, you really have to see it for what it is, We're stripping out all of the illusions and we're getting rid of the facade. So a lot of people are going to be showing you their true colors. A lot of people are wolves in sheep's clothing, and we have to understand that we're in a spiritual war. I really felt pushed to make this video today. For some reason, I kept getting messages over and over. So hopefully someone out there is going to benefit from this information, and just know that I'm sending you so much love and support. Thank you for watching. Peace.